excellent connection. Are you sure about that? I was gonna say my bad, y'all. Stream just lost connection for some reason, somehow. So we back. Like I was saying before I left, yeah, let me pull my shit up on my phone real quick, just in case something like that happens again. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Alright, should be good. Welcome back for anyone that was watching and just got kicked out, or the stream just ended for. So, yeah, like I was explaining before, my shit just ended. Yeah, I found a different page on the tier list maker. Shoutouts to whoever this is. I'm not sure how it works exactly with who makes these layouts on the tier list website, but I saw Chrome Noir on the other layout, so gave him a shout out last time. Didn't want to leave whoever this is out either. I like the AR card version so far. It looks I say so far because, like, yeah, I'm thinking about the original with just the PNG images of the weapons. Yeah, those would probably be easier to see without the AR card backgrounds, and you know, there's just being so many weapons. So I'll try to keep naming them off for anyone that's just listening or might have a hard time seeing all these shits. But actually, I gotta remember, yeah, my stream just ended abruptly a little while ago. I was explaining that I'll try to get through blades and the last 8 parts of what I've ranked so far real quick, because initially when my shit reset, I was just gonna rank cannons, rank orbiters, and then rank arms and be done with it. But honestly, looking back at some of my last couple of tier lists from like months ago now, because this is a long ass tier list series, 9 weapon classes and 12 in each. I mean, what can I say? So but yeah, it's been long enough now, and honestly, it's been a bit of a learning experience too, getting feedback from other players like Mask Knight and Mask Knight. I don't know. I was thinking Meta Knight real quick. Yeah, Mask Knight, DH, Chrome Noir, Discord, etc. So yeah, I can definitely look back on things like the staff tier list where I was ranked. I swear, like, I thought I was in my right mind putting fucking ancient staff in S tier. You couldn't tell me shit, man. But okay, might have been bugging, admittedly. And even on some of the more recent shit, like Chrome Noir's last comment on Boom Orbiters, I'm like, okay, fair enough. If he didn't break that down for me though, I probably still have it in C. But that's just because I don't like playing with these, so I wouldn't have picked it up to even like try them out, really give them the benefit of the doubt. What I have, the time I have with them already, is enough for me to know that I don't like them. So, but yeah, his insight on it was pretty interesting. So even on some of the more recent tier list parts, I'll probably be shifting some stuff around, but I'm not gonna try to spend too long on it. I mean, admittedly, I never really cared about keeping these short, but this is the arms part of the tier list, so yeah, I'm gonna just try to go through some of these real quick. Or I say some of these, I mean all of them. But I'm not gonna spend as much time like breaking down why on each of these. So let's see, starting with First Blade, and I'll leave I might edit this and leave a time skip for anybody that wants to just skip ahead to the arms part, or I'll leave chapter notes in the description. We'll see, depends on how I'm feeling. If I do, hell, it might not even be tonight. Sorry, can I wait? I'll edit tomorrow or something. But yeah, First Blade, honestly, I still think kind of D. You know, I know I've had some cats on my ass about this one, but I'm kind of firm on this one. Like, again, now I will say, out of all the quote unquote First Blade classes or prototypes of other classes, I feel like I've maybe been giving them a little too much slack, but First Blade's not one of them. It's just the most balanced out of the most balanced class, so it doesn't really stick out, you know what I'm saying? Whereas something like claws could be the most balanced out of a class, or yeah, tiger claws, excuse me. It could be the most balanced out of a class that's already excelling in melee and speed, so it's a little different. But yeah, some of them like Aura Club, I might give them a little more credit than I initially was. We'll see how I'm feeling when we get there. But yeah, I'm staying firm on D, or first blade in D, and of course, yeah, this ain't really changed. Really, I'm really thinking about putting this in F, but I'll cut you a little slack. Let's see. Oh yeah, Samurai Blade. Yep, that's an easy S. Aquarius. You know what? I think I put Aquarius in like, I think I put it in C. I forget exactly. It was either C or B, but I think it was B. Yeah, opinion hasn't changed too much. I probably wasn't giving it as much credit as it deserved for its range game, but still ain't got nothing on Arm Blade in that department. So, hey. And Bullet Blade, honestly, you know what? I gotta say, because like, yeah, I said that at the beginning of the series too. Some of these might be like A tier weapons within their own class, but then B tier weapons overall. That's kind of where I'm at with Bullet Blade now. Like, part of me still wants to put it in A, but really, when comparing it to the stabs, I'd say it's like, yeah, like not all of them have that nice firing rate, but the ones that do, like Dark Pit Staff, Laser Staff, those are really good, and honestly kind of better than Bullet Blade in some scenarios due to the range, higher damage output, etc. So yeah, I'd say B is a fine fit for you, and you have not changed at all. Yeah, you going straight to F again because this exists. And then Gao, all right. I might have been sleeping on the bouncing shots a little too much. I'm personally, well, really, I just always thought they were kind of gimmicky, but the ones like Gao Blade, which have homing, even stuff like ball cannon, I was probably not giving like as much credit as they deserve, I think. So forgive me on that. Like I said, it's a long tier list series, so I feel like I've had enough time to like really let a lot of this marinate, and I've gotten input from other players too. So just for anybody that's I mean, I say for anybody that's gonna come after me for being a flip-floppy on my decision making, really, that's just me getting in my own head. So moving on to Optical Blade. You know, the melee is really strong, the range is nice, so like, yeah, you can be annoying from a distance, sure. It's just kind of like, it's just a real okay though. Like, that's kind of how I feel with Gao Blade too. And Gao Blade I'm still kind of wanting to put in C, but I remember like other shit I had in C, and I was like, nah, maybe like bottom of B, but like I couldn't have it in the same tier as something like Earth Mall Club, for instance, right? Which I guess same for this, maybe. Yeah, I'll give it benefit of the doubt for now. Same with Palutena Blade. Almost A tier, actually, almost. It's just like, it's faster than Crusader, but the damage output is just kind of whatever. So, excuse me. Viper Blade, yeah, that's like C. You know, it's got the innate status, and honestly, its range properties are really nice. So those two going for it over First Blade is just, you know, enough to just keep it barely above, right? So yeah, and I think that's all the blades. Next would be blades, Staz, yeah, so which is at the bottom. Let's see, Insight. Yeah, I'm kind of firm on you staying in C, honestly. Inside, and let's see, ancient. Now, yeah, might have been bugging with the S tier placement, but yeah, I'd say. I mean, obviously, yeah, not a bad weapon at all. So, I'd say I'm keeping that spot firm. Same with you, and you. Stabs are so easy to place in A tier for me. I'm a little biased, but hey, well, you know, they're stabs. Like, come on, the damage output. Let's see, Knuckle. I remember having Knuckle in B. Yeah, I remember wanting to put it in A, but yeah, melee wise, sure, top of the class, but it's like not even. Yeah, it's like not even Crusher arm level. So, and then you got staff movement speed. So like it's whatever. And then Lancer, I think I wanted to put in C actually, but. Like, I remember my bias moving it to B, but if I'm being honest, comparing it to Knuckle, and both are very comparable or comparable, I guess, however you say it. Gosh, I feel like I would want Knuckle more for the shot speed, but then of course Lancer for the charge time, but. It's a and then of course like the lack of shot speed actually kind of gives it some sort of homing, which is nice, both on its charge shots and continuous fire, which is also better than Knuckle Staff. So they contrast enough. They're very similar, but they contrast enough. Like, I think it's easy to say Knuckle Staff just has more range and melee damage, so why use Lancer? But yeah, it's the subtle differences, like the shot speed, the charge time, other range properties like the continuous fire, etc. So I gotta hand it to one on that. Plus, it's just, even though it's weaker than Knuckle Stab, like it's still strong. Like, we're talking about stats as a whole here. So, Orb, yeah, I was thinking real quick D, but then I remembered hitbox size. So I'll give you that much. And then yeah. You're just really strong, really slow, but really strong. And honestly, not gonna lie, I've seen look, I'm gonna just say I've seen some gameplay. All right, I'm gonna just say I've seen some gameplay, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Still, honestly, still don't quite see the appeal. But it's not that bad. I guess if I'm calling that not that bad, I'd have to put this in C. But like, I'm gonna let one of y'all argue or fight me on that one. Or if anybody that's feeling some type of way, look, bear with me on those two. That's all I can say. So next is Claws. Okay, so real quick, Tiger. Yeah, that's says solid B tier. And then artillery, B, beams. I put y'all in C last time, but benefit of the doubt, we'll call it that. Benefit of the doubt. That's all I can say. I still don't really like them like that. I think they're, especially back early in the day, thought they were overhyped, but okay, let me not be too hipster like they, you know what I'm saying? And they might have been overhyped for a reason. Let's see. These I feel like I might be sleeping on. I almost want to put these in A, but then I remember Raptors in A, so, but still, like, it's not even like that far behind Raptor in melee power. And then yeah, I'm gonna just have to keep y'all to see. The firing rate is cool, but like, I don't know. Other weapons with high firing rate as a specialty also have damage to back it up. These are just the exact opposite. you see the digits, but then you see the decimal next to it too, and it's just like, bruh, come on. And then yeah, these you want to be good so bad. Honestly, I think I put these in D last time. I'll bump them up to C, I guess. I mean, innate invisible shots. It's weak as hell. Like it's just so weak. Like why pick it? But innate invisible shots. I mean, and then it's claws. It's claws too. Like innate invisible shots, and you just had like super weak charge shots on say like, I don't know, blade, club, damn near any other class. Minus claws, maybe. Honestly, I think that's it. Like, yeah, claws because of the innate movement speed and just how many hits they're getting on their melee combo. Even like artillery, I mean, yeah, of course you still don't want to use that shit, but like even still, like, you know what I'm saying, comparing it to something like an insight staff or even an orb staff, I guess not bad, I guess. But anyway, I might be going on a whole nother tangent with that. Look, moving on. Viridi, honestly not a pair I play with a whole lot from what I remember, so kind of have to just go off of where I remember placing you. Same with, well, actually no, I do like wolves, but yeah, y'all ain't nothing too crazy. I think that's all the claws. Cool. Let's see, that was part 3. Bows is next. Okay. Fortune, where you at? Fortune. You know what? Well, I remember you being like middle of the road in the class for like overall power, but that's just if I'm ranking you as a weapon overall. I guess you're cut above these. I can't switch on you like that. Let's see, and I think even though this is banned, I don't know if I remember bringing it up in the bows tier list video, but I think I remember saying, yeah, even though it's banned, it's just not like, it's kind of like eye track orders, you know, it's not super strong. It's really just the homing that's making it as broken as it is. But like, yeah, comparing it to other shit in S and like SS, I mean, yeah, don't want to fight against it for sure, but like it's kind of like you know, I guess, and sorry for always drawing like a Pokemon comparison, but oh hey, what's up, James? Hey, appreciate you tuning in. Look, I got the chat under my fucking shit here, but I don't know why that shit doesn't work. Actually, let me look at that real quick. Yeah, see, there's your message, and then it just does. Okay, there it is. Maybe it was just delayed. Okay, okay, so I finally got that, or figured out how to get that to work. I swear the FF7 victory theme just like popped off in my head just now when I saw your message. Hey, appreciate you tuning in on me. Not much. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Actually, yeah, what you do is still up. Look, I'm still up. Like fuck me. Tomorrow's gonna suck. I know I shouldn't be up right now. But I really wanted to record. So you're just gonna be on the same energy tomorrow, huh? Yeah. Look, here's what it is, I guess. So let me see. Fortune bow. Yeah, I ain't gonna flip on you just yet, Fortune bow. Yeah, that's right. I was talking about Angel bow and comparing it to other stuff that's like banned in Pokemon, but even though they're not like say like Clefable, for instance, right? You see that shit getting used in OU and Uber, even though it's ranked like UU or whatever back in Gen 4. So yeah, that's right. Slow down mode tomorrow. Yeah, hey bro, I'm telling you, fam. Look, it's I don't think I'm gonna say, yeah, I think I'm off. I think I'm off the next day, so I definitely ain't tripping tomorrow. That's for sure. Definitely ain't tripping tomorrow. We get that shit done when we get done. Look, just hope it ain't too bad. We'll see when we get in. But yeah, that's kind of how I think of Angel Bow. Yeah, it's like it's got that one trait, or like it's just good enough in some areas to where like, yeah, you don't want to face this shit. But I like S comparing it to everything else in S and like everything else in A, like I wouldn't mind like pulling up on an angel bow with a pair of these, or even fighting them from a distance with one of these. So yeah, that's a little, and, you know, the same thing goes for eye track orbiters too, but it's just eye tracks are just a little more egregious. So that's all I can really say on that one. Let me see, arm bow. Remember, I think I remember putting this in C, but I hope I didn't. If I did, I was definitely bugging. Because yeah, the firing rate and the homing, I mean, sure, damage wise doesn't compare to Fortune, but like literally every other attribute is like immaculate for a bow. So gotta hand it to you on that. And then you, my friend, I mean, you're just outclassed. Like, I don't even mind you having the shortest range of any bow, but if you're gonna excel in melee, at least be strong, at least be the strongest. And like, if you're gonna have the shortest range, like, it would only make sense. But nope, you're just outclassed by this shit. So that's unfortunate. You know what, Hawkeye bow. Nah, I'm still put you in D tier, bro. Why? It's just you're so weak. You're so weak. It's the shot speed's there. The homing's what it needs to be. Longer charge time than I'd want, but okay, damage in return, and it's just not hitting like that. It's not hitting like that. So yeah, same with this shit. I almost want to put it in F, but nah, it's not quite as bad as this. Or I won't say not quite as bad as this. I'd say it's just as bad, but this, it's just the fact that this exists. It's just so hilarious to me. And then, honestly, I remember putting you in B and then moving you back down to C. I might keep it in C. I might keep it in C because it's strong, but I really don't care for its range properties like that. Like, I like the shot speed and how they speed up over a distance. That's cool. And they can even, like, the way it homes in on people, it looks like it kind of like hooks at the last second almost, which is unique. I'm drawing blanks at like what sort of utility that has, but it's not bad. But yeah, it's nothing too crazy. Then Phosphora, yeah, I remember Phosphora and A. Sagittarius. I remember having Sagittarius and B. I might look. This thing is kind of crazy. It's just it's the shot speed and gosh, because it's not even the strongest. It's not even the strongest bow, but I swear, between the shot speed and just the way it homes in on you, it feels stronger than Darkness sometimes. But honestly, yeah, I might have to rank it a cut above the rest here, because it feels like, excuse me, it feels comparable to Darkness damage wise. I forgot what I got exactly from my last tier list video on bows, but yeah, it feels comparable. It's just even with comparable charge time, long charge times between these two. It just feels like Sagittarius is just way more consistent. Like, at least from my experience when I think about having played against both of these, like, usually Darkness bow user is trying to pull up on me, but like, they'll try to play mix too sometimes and be a range threat. And I mean, yeah, it depends on the player, but yeah, it's still not once have I ever been like, whoa, like this Darkness bow is crazy, unless I've just been pulled up on by a melee dash attack. Then I'm like actually like, whoa. But range wise, I gotta hand it to Sagittarius for sure. I might have to, yeah, definitely, like, having played against it some more, yeah, definitely have to rethink it. It's just I probably would use it more if I just didn't feel, honestly, that's probably why I don't use it. I just feel like I feel too powerful using it. Not like, oh, I'm the fucking GOAT on the map or anything. It just feels that fucking strong. Like, if you don't even need like all the extra busted shit like slip shot. Yeah, it's just that strong, really. And the shot speed, homing, Yeah, it's just the way its charge shot moves. Really, it's really nice. So gotta hand it to it on Sagittarius. Anyway, I said I was gonna spend too long talking about the rest of these. Look, forgive me. Silver, kind of same thing. I almost want to move it up, but same tier as Angel and like the rest of these. It might be, yeah, it might be stretching it on that one. Might be stretching it, but and then, even though this is the final part of the tier list, I'm not like finalizing my thoughts for the end of time on this, on all of these weapons or the game in general, right? Like I'm always subject to change, but yeah, I can't really say this. I'll move this up later. Like I'm gonna make another video about it. You know, if I do, yeah, it'll be years down the line if this meta somehow progresses into something else. But yeah. Anyway, with all the bows, I think that's all the bows. Yeah, with all the bows, right? What do we have next? Gosh, I feel like I'm tripping. Okay, bows, part 5. Part 5 is palms. Okay, I'm tripping. Yeah, bows, palms, clubs, and then cannons. Okay. Violet palm. Wait, am I tripping? Where's it? Okay. Violet palm. Yeah, I'd say I'm keeping that in B. And then Arum. Kind of the same thing as Sagittarius, but like even from the first time that I put it in B, I was already feeling like that. It's just except yeah, like even all the way up close, like power wise, unless you're using energy charger cores, yeah, it's nothing like too crazy, but it is really good. It is really good. Burning palm, yeah, I'm gonna keep you in C. Cursed, yeah, I'd say that's staying in B. Cutter, I remember putting in C, but might have been tripping. Because like even though yeah, I am disappointed that its backward dash isn't as strong as shot for having also the most utility. It's I mean its other shots ain't bad still. Like the damage output you're getting for the homing on it too, definitely not bad at all. So gotta cut it some slack there. I think I put it in C tier last time. So yeah, definitely might have been bugging on that one. And Midnight, I really haven't. I wish I could put it in A still, but like it's not that crazy, I don't think. Needle, yeah, I still don't think Needle's nothing too crazy. Ninja, yeah, straight to SS. Pudgy, did I put that's right, I put Pudgy in B. But honestly, the homing is so good, and then the shots are so weird. Like they're slow, but they're not curse palm slow. They're like cutter palm slow. But the hitbox kind of, I don't know. The hitbox. I just want to say the hitbox kind of nice look, but like I gotta elaborate on that, and I really don't know how. The homing, I guess the hitbox size, but you know it's only got the shot cancellation niche on the backward dash, so I don't know, might be bugging with that one. Anyway, yeah, same with this one, but yeah, shots are too slow. Virgo, I remember putting this in C. I'm torn. I almost want to put it in B, but comparing it to everything else in C, like Palutena Blade, Insight Staff, yeah, I mean, backward dash it would be like the only thing really if I took that away and then just judged it by everything else. Nah, not really, but it's not. It's not bad. It's not bad. And then Viridi, yeah, Viridi will put in there real quick. Okay, and then next is clubs. Right. Now Or Club. Like I said, I might have been giving you a bit too hard of a time, but just a bit. And then let's see. Okay, we're starting all the way up here. Atlas, yeah, Atlas. That's going in S. Babel, B, Black. Black, I'll still say C on Black. And then B on this. And then you'll say S on this. Honestly, might have been bugging with B on this. You might be C. I don't think I can give you that much more credit than a Black Club. Earth Mall, yeah. Let's say C. Honestly, kind of want to put it in D, but nah, I'm just being a little mean at that point, I guess. Halo, yes, a solid B. Magnus, SS, Ogre, B. Now Skyscraper for my man's Master Knight. See what you were saying, and really like having gave Aura Club a bit more benefit of the doubt. I kind of had to do the same with Skyscraper, but yeah, like not enough to where I'm like feeling like bumping it up to B. I don't think it's that crazy. Not like these. Nah, it's nice, but sure, yeah, you can be just as successful, but I mean, these are still like, more damaging, more utility, and like better homing, more consistent, plus the charge time and strongest melee. So I mean, yeah, you got the range gameplay going over it, but still, Also, I just realized, is that, my goodness, is that the actual Ogre Club AR card? It looks like fucking blood splatter on the wall behind it. What the hell? I mean, it's fitting, but gosh, I'd never noticed that. Granted, it's not like I collect the AR cards, but still, like, I would think I'd seen them enough to not have been caught off guard by that. That's just kind of funny to me. Anyway, I get all the clubs. Okay. Yeah, I think I got all the clubs you draw and whatnot. Yeah, I'm good. And then cannons. Okay. Easy. Look. Alright, easy and ball cannon. Especially because, like, again, I may have been giving the quote-unquote first blade types of each of the class. Just, I may have been giving them too hard of a time, just for being, the balanced type. And then, yeah, the only ones I really like gave exceptional credit for was really like Fortune and Violet for being like smack dab in the middle of their class for range damage output and pretty much everything else that actually mattered anyway. So yeah, kind of have to do the same for easy, and it's definitely not bad. So like, yeah, that's fair. And honestly, like, yeah, even though it's not that unique of a trait, because other cannons also have an explosive blast radius that can reach through walls, like Noir was telling me. But still, like, even though there's other weapons that can do that, like that kind of trait on a weapon that's already just not bad at all, I can't really put that in C tier. So yeah, I was definitely bugging on that one. Same with this one. Just I still don't like it. Like, it's just not my weapon, but the damage output, I gotta give it to it for that much. The damage output, plus I have kind of just been sleeping on bouncing shots in general as a whole. So yeah, but honestly, comparing it to the club, I was comparing it to the clubs, because like everything else in here, like Insight And Palutena and Virgo, I'd say it's a cut above those for sure, but for more like heavy damage output shit, like the clubs, yeah, it's at least got the shot speed and the firing rate. The firing rate going for it. So yeah, yeah, might have been bugging on those two, but yeah, I can give them a bit more of a benefit of the doubt for sure. Excuse me, cannot enunciate shit today. Anyway, Cragalanche, yeah, we're gonna keep you in B, my friend. Doom, same thing. Electroshock, same thing. Fireworks, yeah, straight to A. You are staying in C, honestly. You're just a little too, I want to say too inconsistent, but because again, the continuous fire rate ain't bad, but it's just yeah, the charge shots are just weird. It's just weird. I don't even mean weird in a bad way, but really, yeah, just like an inconsistent, hard to tell what it is it's actually doing kind of way, really, if anything. So yeah, forgive me for not having more of an explanation on that one, but yeah, it's just kind of like Ball Cannon. I don't really like it, but if I had to pick one, I mean, I like using this more. I like it like aesthetically, but like, yeah, I know it's not really that good. So yeah, and then yeah, ain't shit changed on you, my friend. Predator, yeah, we'll put it straight to S. Rail, yeah, nothing too crazy. It's the cannon's sniper, so take it as you will, I guess. And you know what? This I kind of want to put in B still, and I remember putting it in B over easy, but honestly, yeah, I guess it is just like slightly weaker easy cannon in exchange for more multi-hits. So yeah, I don't even know why I was shitting on easy like that, really. But well, I can't say I don't know why. It's just a mixture of feeling like I've been giving some of these too much credit, others maybe a little not enough. So you know, yeah. But again, long tier list series. So I've had enough time to marinate on it by now.